Hello. So I let us see if this is working. Just a second. Hello, hello. Yep, this seems to be working. Yep. All right, we are on. Uh, wait. Yes. Okay, wait. Come on. Ah, right. So let's continue with Act 2. I mean, before the prequel to Act 2, Lady Weather. Now, if you are someone who's watching these videos later on YouTube, just know that this is not a properly optimized run. I'm not doing any min maxing. I mean, I am doing min maxing, but it's not like really good. I'm just testing out the magic and lone wolf kind of a thing. So, base ripper we can keep on his pouch. Oh, these all belong to our man. Why is this here? I won't be using that. Right, these belong to Fane. Right, like I was saying, I'm just testing out this magic run because I usually play physical party, which is very simple to play. Uh, that's what. So don't expect too much of min maxing, right? Then she went to her stateroom and there she spoke to the doors. So there is something that we have to remember. This reading this book is important for us to open the door. She glided glad. I think the writer for Larian for all these things is someone who's there for the longest time, because you will see these kind of wordplay with English even in the first game. For that matter, even in the old Divine Divinity and all of those things. I think it's the same writer who's been there with them for a long time. Fortitude is key. Fortitude shall open the doors. So that's very important for us to learn. See, we got that update. Right. Now that is done. Nothing.
Pray to you for my seeker brethren. Show us
Let
the
us
path
save.
to salvation. Don't go any further, Godwoken. We need you alive.
She sells some stuff. So she's selling a frost grenade. It's a little decent. Oh, what is that? Nothing great. +1 finesse. Not really interested in that. These are all like simple stuff. Right. So we have a lot of gold.
The ship won't sail. We had orders to search every corner of it and figure out what's blocking us. It's hewn from elven livewood. I thought I could communicate with it, but...
She glances over towards a smouldering pile of ash on the deck nearby. Something is nestled within it. Fragments of scorched bone.
That was Brendan. When the ship wouldn't answer my call, he touched the figurehead, and it attacked him, without warning. He burned, like he was made of parchment. Nothing. The ship is live wood, that much is clear. But I couldn't communicate with it. The Magisters must have done something, warped it somehow. I just don't know what.
Her eyes flick over to the smouldering ashes once again. Her head...
Thank you. We were held captive together on this ship. He kept my spirits up. Now he's dead.
Me.
Just remember what I said, Godwoken. If you die, then this was all for nothing.
Okay, so we are supposed to... Hey, why are you shooting? Right. Right, we will talk to the ship later when we find another book.
I remember this one.
Wow,
His name was Kerbin. His
that's a
friend's
nice
sword
one.
wouldn't save him, it would appear.
Pray to you.
Then what? Okay, let's just take all of these things. This is something I sold him, I think. Yeah, this is something I sold him myself. So sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. I think we'll keep this.
For my seeker brethren, show us the path to salvation.
I think this is where I'm storing. Yeah, this is where I'm storing all my grenades. Right. This we will sell.
Pray to you for my seeker brethren.
Nothing great.
Show us the path to salvation.
Summoning and 41 HP. Right. What else? There are nails. We should take that. I'm sorry if there is any sound coming from outside. Can't help it. Hey, there is someone here. No, don't go there. This one. Right. So we'll sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell. And sell it. Think. Peace of mind, we haven't got that. Mend metal scrolls, we got a lot of scrolls. Teleportation scrolls, how many can we make now? We can make 4 teleportation scrolls, which is nice. Let's do that. There's no point not doing it. Right. Haste. We don't have haste, and we don't have chicken claw scroll. Also is something we have, but we don't. I don't want that. We'll see. Right, where are we keeping the scrolls? Think in this. Yes. Let's keep that. Right. I think we need the eye for this, so I'll keep that for now. No, let's not do that. Let's sell everything. I want to maintain a clean inventory this time around.
Spare me, Gareth. We got what we came for. This is what success looks like.
I won't see them tossed overboard. Not here. We'll hold a proper service.
Okay.
What's his face and so would want us to get this ship sailing before all else. They died for those Godwoken, after all.
What his face and so would want us to get the ship sailing.
You know their names, Malady. Can't you even...
Gareth inhales sharply, then catches you out of the corner.
Our guest stirs. Welcome, Godwoken. Glad to see you safely...
Very glad indeed.
Too many.
One too few. Alexander, he's alive. Apparently, you didn't hit hard enough.
He's in the hold below decks. Unconscious, but alive. Question him. Someone has been hunting your kind, and Alexander fancies himself the only Godwoken worthy of ascending. As far as we know, you may even be the last still alive. If Alexander is guilty, he'll face justice. Yes, we certainly had better, but the ship won't...
She's mute. We need to free her tongue.
This is barbarous magic.
Expedient magic, actually. The ship is made of live wood. It has the spirit of an elven ancestor tree within it. It seems Dallas has found a way to bind that spirit to her. That means only she can control it. Unless we can find a way to break the bond.
The Seekers, the survivors of us, have been combing the ship from bow to rudder. It hasn't been easy. This place is laced with dark magic.
These Seekers have such a limited skill.
We lost a man in the search. Malady might not appreciate that, but I do. And I hope you do too.
I'm sure the Godwoken will be able to get the ship moving. They kind of like to feel useful, don't they? Hopefully, you'll never have to find out.
Okay. Right. Shall we do... No, we'll do that later. Gareth, let's talk to him.
Void Slayer, Worm Killer, Godwoken. You have many names. Let's add ship's captain to the list once we get this thing moving, shall we?
He's selling some stuff. Anyway, we will not be needing all of these. We will need this. So I already know this. Reactive armor. Deal 26-27 physical damage based on your current physical armor in a wave of metal strike. I don't want to do any physical damage. Hostile strike we have. Poison wave. Poison erupt from the caster in a circular wave, dealing some poison damage and poison to close, gives immunity to poison and earth damage for 1 turn. Not that great. Poison dot we already have. Mend metal. Allies near you start slowly regenerating physical armor. Again, 45 is not. Earthquake we can take. Deal knock down enemy characters and items around you. Create 8 random oil surfaces within the area. Okay. Summon hungry flower. It's a source skill. Alright. I don't want to do anything with him. Bye bye. Okay.
I won't let the fallen be forgotten. I'd be no better than Dallas, no better than Alexander, if I just tossed their remains into the sea. To think that whelp spawned from greatness. He deserves no better fate than his silent monks. All this blood. Children ripped from families. Seekers ripped from me. He's down there now, guarded like some precious jewel, rather than leashed and flogged like the dog he is. Amazing to think those of us in the Order once assumed the gods were with him, and only him. That was before we found the others. The Seekers were once part of the Order, my friend. When Lucian died, we waited. Yet Alexander never rose to divinity. And then we started to find more like him. More Godwoken. And we weren't the only ones looking. A killer had marked them too. The Seekers were born. We found Godwoken, housed them, fed them. I loved them like family. I was naive. But let's leave the past in the past and reach for what's ahead. She's not exactly a Seeker. She's not exactly an elf either. Half demon, Meister Siva says, and I don't doubt it. I don't know how Siva came to know her, but Malady's a proper ally. She's not easy to like, but there are times I admire her coldness.
Gareth fingers the hilt of his blade. He stares at nothing in particular before turning his gaze back to you.
Driftwood, of course. Little fishing village. Not very welcoming, but you'll brighten it up, I'm sure. Got family near there. Not the adventuring types. For the best, really. Meister Siva's there too. My leader. Our leader. She held the Seekers together when we had every reason to fall apart.
Gareth pauses, then shakes his head.
A mistake was made. That's all I have to say on the matter.
Ask about Meister Siva. What makes her so special anyway?
Think of her as a teacher. The powers of the Seven stir in you. She'll reveal them to you. Show you how to manipulate them. Keep Lucian close, God.
Okay, so much.
You made it, Godwoken. Good. Not all of us did. The
Oh,
sooner
she
we leave
sells-
this island behind us, the better.
Okay. Let's talk to this guy and see what does he have to say.
The It's good to see your face.
Nothing great.
We lost too many friends.
Let's talk to her. Who's this? The Red Prince is here. Hello. I'm not going to recruit him.
Look who we have here. The slave, no less. I wouldn't have bet tuppence on your survival.
Get lost. I don't want to talk to you. Okay. Melody.
Oh, there's my corrupted darling. I was just thinking of you. Dying to hear them. Meister Siva is one of a rare breed. She'd do anything in the name of a cause, and her cause happens to be you. She's desperate to meet a living Godwoken. She'll be exceedingly pleased we're en route. We'd better not leave her waiting. She's a bit particular. A place called Driftwood hosts a putrid fish, putrid dwarves, and Meister Siva herself. You'll probably find it quite comfortable. She's the founder of these Seekers, and she's powerful. That means something when I say it. Your kind can reach astounding heights. Meister Siva can help you do just that.
Okay, so she's not telling much.
Rubbish. Junk.
Freedom's so close. We have to set sail.
Okay. Let's go below deck. There's Ifan here. So much garlic. Let's keep this here. This is our storage. Sell all of these things.
The silent monk leans from one. The silent monk leans forward.
There must be something around here.
Junk.
Nice.
There must be something around here.
Where is Exter?
We
Exter.
have to find a way to get this ship moved.
Wait. Let me.
Did you hear? We're bringing you to Meister Siva, the head of the Seekers. If we can get out of here, that is.
Okay, so many things we sold. Is he selling something? I want to buy. Definitely, I want to buy skin graft. This is a very important skill we are supposed to learn. I don't want bull horns, saddle legs. We will learn all of these things. Chameleon cloak I haven't learned till now. I should take this also. Terrain transmutation. I already know the skill. So spread your wings, adrenaline, chloroform. I have already those things. I will not be taking gag order. Requires a dagger. I'm not worried. Cloak and dagger we already have. I won't be taking any of these. Is he selling any good wands? No, he is not. What is he selling? I will take that. Let's take some empty bottles. Okay. Right. So
The burly dwarf
Beast.
is distracted by his own.
2 heads are better than one, Papa used to say.
He drags a cone.
he is wearing a different helmet now. He lost his other helmet, right? Wow, so much noise outside. I'm sorry about that. Can't help it. Okay.
This boat's a treasure. Dallas wouldn't know what to do with it.
Yeah, here is
I
Fane.
must say, you may not be an eternal, but you are certainly not as temporary as many of your... Personally, I am just glad that I do not have to walk back to Reaper's Coast. Wind travel may be primitive, but it is at least efficient. Livewood? You have taken a dead elf and carved it into a pleasure yacht? I knew you people were barbarians. I had no idea you were sadists, too. Well, no matter. Whatever gets me to Reaper's Coast quickly. I have an excavation site to explore.
Aha.
The only treasure worth digging for. Knowledge. I was investigating a site where several artifacts of my people have been found. Some were even intact. Alas, I was not the only one there. Those red-robed idiots were scurrying about too, trampling precious clues under their ignorant boots. They caught me when I failed to correctly respond to their questions, and dragged me here. Still, it's good to be on the move again. They simply asked me what I was doing there, and I simply told them to be gone from my lands. I may have used the phrase pathetic mortals. Come to think of it, I may have used it several times. Damn fools. The faster we leave them behind, the happier I shall be. Well, you see, I have a rather pressing engagement at the Black...
Ah.
The skeleton breaks off mid-sentence as he notices your hand. He pulls out a notebook, flicking through it, running a finger down the pages.
Physical contact, voice lowered, coin looks. Good heavens. Is this a mating ritual? Oh, my pardons. I fear I'm rather unaccustomed to... Although perhaps you would be interested in a companion of another sort. I need to travel to the Black Pit's oil field, near Reaper's Coast. But my attempts at staying under the cover have not gone well. Given how well you handled yourself in Fort Joy, I rather think you could be of use. And I am certain. So, how about it? I travel with you and aid you in your various chores and tasks, while you help me to remain incognito. Very well.
Okay, that is one. Oh, we got some XP for that.
How can one be seasick? This is heinously unfair. This is perhaps the first intelligent question you have asked. After all, one should always try to learn from one's betters. My people are a race far beyond anything that exists in the world today. We seek to master the secrets of the universe. We craft wonders to last through the ages, long after your crude tools have rusted to nothing. There is a great variety among our people. Some are tall and lithe, others short and muscled. Some come in a variety of eye-catching colors. Others you can barely see at all. This is what makes you such an abomination, you see. You almost look exactly like every other human out there. Just as every lizard looks like every other lizard. Walking through this world is as repulsively bland as staring at a wall for a century. After a while, the very sight of you disgusts me. No offense, of course. No, not yet. Not until I know what truly befell my people. And after all, I am still here, despite the Voidwoken's best efforts. There are rumors that some have been found at the Black Pits, an oil field on Reaper's Coast. I was trying to uncover the truth when I was waylaid by these Magisters. But wherever the artifacts of my people are, I will find them. We have not simply vanished into thin air. Ignorant! I dare say I have a better knowledge of this world than any creature living in it. Oh, I may be missing some social mores or be unaware of what king waged which war, but why nitpick? Your history is an interminably dull list of mortals that were born, achieved nothing of worth, and then died. Certainly one may have expanded his kingdom, or another invented some way of pickling fish, but what does it matter? Where will your kingdoms be in 100 years? In 1,000? They will all be dust, along with each and every one of your great heroes. Your people and nations come and go, mayflies screaming their importance at a universe that cannot listen. But the universe is always there. The laws that govern your states change over centuries, but the laws of the world, even when my people walked this land, a dropped apple still fell to the ground. I have yet to see the mortal king that can decree all apples must fall up from their trees, or order fire to produce cold instead of heat. No, these laws stretch to infinity. Understanding them lets you understand the world. That is knowledge worth having. Everything else is arguing over who has built the prettiest sandcastle as the waves creep closer. I fell victim to the enemy of all great minds. Fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of change. These are the things that poison civilizations. I was on the cusp of a glorious breakthrough, but my king's fear held me back. Do you know, I never thought to ask. Between him purging me and casting me into a traitor's tomb. What a foolish oversight! If only I'd had your prescience and curiosity, I could have saved myself centuries of pondering that very question. Well, certainly he was not pleased with my insistence that we investigate. But the king's word is law, was law. But the reason I was purged was slightly less intellectual. After the king refused to let me investigate the Veil, I brought the issue up with others, the Seven Lords. Beneath the king in authority, but far above me. I brought them my research. I showed them everything. I had hoped they would help me convince the king of his error. But before they or I could act, I was arrested and, well, my sentence was carried out. I discovered a veil hanging across the universe. A barrier of pure source. It was amazing. The kind of discovery on which a civilization turns. Who knows what secrets may have been hidden behind that curtain? but my king forbade me from further investigation. He ceased to be my king the moment he turned on me. I did nothing wrong. All I wanted was to further the knowledge of the Eternals. Who knows? Had I been allowed to continue my studies, perhaps I could have warded off whatever catastrophe befell them. I mean, yes, I suppose you could have drained the power from it, but that would have weakened it significantly. It would be quite irresponsible. After all, the power of the thing is not the point. It hid something. Who knows what that might have been? The secrets to the universe could have lain behind that curtain. But I was not given the chance to find out. Now, I fear I never will. Do you know, I never thought to ask. But what a foolish oversight! If only I'd had your prescience and curiosity, I could have saved myself centuries of pondering that very question. Well, of course it is. It was 100% ethically harvested from mortals, too. The quality is second to none. Oh, you simply wait until the creature is dead. Although, that does limit your choices somewhat. You may end up with... I will never understand why you have so readily accepted aging. Or digestion. They are frightful pastimes. Up to a point, certainly. They are frightfully loud. But the selection afterwards is quite good. The faces are often what you might call fixer-uppers. But they're young and quite serviceable, if you get them before the flies do. Poison is preferred, of course. No marks to the face, the subject can be of any age, and death is often quite... Not for them, of course, but it's significantly more relaxing for me. Indeed, so I gathered from your earlier prattling. I also met... someone. Oh, she was a god, at least by your standards. When I wore flesh, I knew her as the Lady Armadia. She was one of the 7 lords that served our king. Oh no, they're quite gone. The 7 seem to be all that remains. And they... well, I'm not sure what they are. Not quite gods, but not quite Eternals. No, they are something else entirely. Naturally, they acted as any lords would. They bowed to their king and sneered at their lessers. And there was an awful lot of sneering, even back then. One can only imagine how much there is now. Oh, what do you want from me? I'm not here to gossip and titter about my lords. If you wish to know what they were like, you need only to look at yourselves. Each of the races were crafted not just in the image of their gods, but in their temperament too. Vrogir was large and strong as his orcs. Zantezza quick and witty as an imp. And Ralek prone to bouts of fighting and boasting, much like every human I've ever encountered. You were crafted as an act of ego, but one can hardly hold that against the creatures. In truth, the lords never troubled themselves with too much imagination.
So he's saying here Ralik is the human god, but when we went to the Hall of Echoes, we didn't see Ralik. We saw our own image there. It's quite interesting.
Yes, well, if you are quite finished wasting my time, I believe we have some business to get on with.
Wait, I need some more dialogues out of you. I want to know more about what he does.
What would I do? Oh, dear heart. It is not a question of would. It is a question of what will I do. It is only fitting after all. You worshipped the Eternals as gods. Why not follow one as divine? Yes. And how is that working out, I wonder? Perhaps if your precious Lucian had been a little less mortal, you would still have a divine, and the Voidwoken would not be trying to chew on my bone. Honestly, you turn your back for just a few millennia, and the world goes to stink. The Lady Armadia has laid out the plight of the world, and begged me to help fix it. It is a grave responsibility, but one that I gladly accept.
The skeleton stands quiet.
I'm not sure. Centuries in a tomb. I remember the big things, of course. My library, my home, my king, my family. But the rest, it's all covered in a fog. And the more I see of this world, the thicker that fog seems to get. Indeed, you cannot.
What did I ask?
Nothing in this world compares to it. We crafted our homes from stone and crystal, using the power of the universe itself to keep them in place. Your people, on the other hand, seem quite content to sit about in smoking hovels, held together by straw and filth. It's a mercy I don't have a nose. I cannot imagine how you stand it. I was a scholar, researching the secrets of the universe. Had I been allowed to proceed, my people could have ascended to godhood as one. An entire race of deities. With a perfect understanding of the universe, it would have solved all of our problems. They came rather low in my life, alas. My wife and daughter always had to compete with my work for my attention, and my work was always stiff competition.
My wife and daughter always had to compete with my work for my attention. Okay.
They were often neglected. I wonder how many more years they spent neglected before, well, before whatever happened, happened. Once I would have boasted that it was the best form of government. Indeed, it was the only form of government we knew. Living forever under the rule of a wise king is one thing. But if that king should turn into a despot, if he should reject philosophy and the natural arts for the sake of power, well, I cannot imagine a worse torture.
Okay, finally.
Set sail, for the love of all things, set sail. The sooner I am off this carved monstrosity, the better.
Alright, so it was a long thing, but I forgot to do it in Act 1. Doesn't matter. Now that we have done it, it's good. Wow, pillow, nice. Should keep the knife outside. Let's keep the knife outside. Yay, feather. Right, so I want to learn. I can't learn these now. Chameleon cloak we will learn. We need polymorph 2 that we can fix later. Got a lot of skills. Have you learned trap? Yeah, he's learned, but he's not using it for some reason. Why? Why aren't you using it? And why are you using all these? Now you put extra whatever you want. But we will learn a lot more skills and then give him. Righto. Why are you taking everything? Okay, you have some quest items. This you will give it to her. Yeah, we'll keep that with us.
I'm not finding it.
Righto. I'll collect as much gold as possible because I want to be sure that I have all the gold to buy my equipment and skill books.
Lady's a sturdy old tub. Take a lot to sink.
Right, let's go down further into the hold. We didn't check this. Nice.
What am I even looking?
Aha, I know how to go into that door, but we need to collect one gem from Alexander.
Hey,
Han.
here. Pretty
nice boat, eh? We got an upgrade. There's got to be another way to get it going, but we can't find a way into Dallas's room. Maybe you can...
Yeah, I can do that.
There's something to these doors I'm not seeing. But what?
Okay. Pyro. Let's see if we have not learned anything. I need all the skills. Have you learned everything? You didn't learn Supernova. Creating fire service and dealing damage in a large area around you, except areas blocked by obstacles. Can learn that. You already have that. You already have that. You didn't learn haste till now. And you didn't learn fireball till now. Very bad. Right. Ooh. Where did the skill books go? Oh, unnecessarily I bought them. It's okay. We can use them for what do you call? Can learn venom coating. Cleanse wounds. Corrosive touch. Learn that. I don't need that.
All willing to fight by your side if the price is right.
Infect. We can actually learn infect. But that's physical damage. And it's 3 things. Just learn it and keep. I don't want to learn all of these things. Haste you haven't learned till now. Mend metal you just learn and keep. Tentacle lash. Chicken claw. Into Sahid we can't learn. Fortify. Decaying touch is something both of us should learn. Ingraft, I already have one. Need 2 polymorph. Impalement. Okay, we learned a lot of skills. We'll use them later. Right. Save once. Sybil, I don't want to talk to her.
I spotted something.
Ooh, what did we get? Potion. Poison resistance. Send to Fane.
Expert warriors for hire, all seasoned in combat. They won't let you down.
Nothing.
Magister Randy, Corker's mate for the divine eminence veteran, Lady Vengeance.
Can't you say anything else? Bloody magisters.
Righto. Save.
The Seeker flexes her arms stiffly. Her joints audibly pop. She sees you draw near.
I owe you, Godwoken. Without your help, I'd likely still be a prisoner around here, not guarding Alexander the bloody divine himself.
She nods her thanks and immediately winces. laying her hand on the back of her neck.
We're a big bloody target on our backs. We took their leader and their flagship. The Hammer won't stand for that. She'll be hunting for us.
The Seeker throws a toxic look at the imprisoned Magister.
Hardly. She's just some deckhand. If it were up to me, I'd tie her to the main mast and use her for arrow practice. But Malady wants her alive for now. I wish. No, the Magisters kept me chained to the bulkhead. Arms held above me head, feet barely able to touch the deck. Now my joints are paying the price. No, they had us down below, chained up in the dark. But the Reds were up to something in here. Maybe it was just the lack of food and rest playing tricks, but I swear I heard chanting and horrible moaning coming from here. But when we broke free, it was empty. Good luck getting anything out of either of them. Our special guest is out cold, and the other one ain't in much of a talking mood. All right then, just don't make me regret it.
Okay, I thought we needed...
I'll keep an eye on the Red until the cage is locked again.
Save. Talk to her.
A young Magister paces around the brig, fussing over Alexander's unconscious form. She leans over and applies a damp cloth to his brow. She notices you observing her. She straightens her back and sets her...
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance. That's all the information I'm giving to any of you lot, so stow your questions. Ranley, Corker's mate, Lady Vengeance. Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the...
The Magister falls silent, but stares at you with unwavering defiance. The Magister's stare hardens into an...
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine...
It's okay, we don't have to pass the persuasion check. Had this been the first game, I would have scummed it because you get experience for passing persuasion checks. That's not the case here, so I don't care, and I know how to get this thing. We'll attack her. We'll let her die, I don't care. Let us save.
I'm ready.
Come on. Okay. Don't get XP for that. Okay. Nice, we got one more bag. What's in this? Nothing. Okay, save once and let's just
Bishop
check.
Alexander lies supine on a bare wire cot. Though unconscious, his eyes are only half closed. His swollen jaw hangs open at an odd angle. Someone has wiped the bishop's hands clean and folded them neatly over his abdomen. They rise and fall in shallow, jagged swells. Bruises swell beneath his eyes, and a shallow gash zigzags from his right ear down to his beardless cheek. Unconscious, he looks more boy than bishop. A beautiful six-sided gem rests on the bishop's chest, hung round his neck by an ordinary oiled rope. The gem sits heavily in your pouch.
Okay. Let's just save. If we get XP, we'll kill him. Otherwise, we'll just leave him alone. Right? Let's see. Okay. Come on. What are you doing? No, we're not getting any XP, so let's not do that. We leave it. Let him be alive. We just got the gem, so I don't care anymore. The gem can be here. You go open the door and meet. Okay, let's talk to her and see what she says.
The Seeker has removed one of her gauntlets in order to flex her wrist. It bears inflamed marks from where shackles bit into her.
You must be starved for company to linger around here, friend. Don't worry. As soon as she changes her tune, you'll know about it. You and half of Rivellon, friend. But no, he hasn't made a sound. He'll be in for a rude.
Okay. Alright, one more thing. This I think I will do the optimization after I finish talking to this guy over here. Who's he? I keep forgetting his name. Tarquin. Yes, Tarquin. Right, now we have the gem and we know the word. So let's go to this.
The door seems like any door, at least at first. Then you notice its unblemished wood. There is no knot, no scratch, no dent to detract from its apparent perfection. The wood groans and creaks. A face appears in the wood, tortured and tormented. A six-sided indentation is carved on its forehead, as if a gem or amulet had made a mark there. The face vanishes. The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits. A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone.
I am summoned. Speak the password. Yes, and...
Nice. So that is there. Let us save. You get a lot of empty potion bottles over here, which is amazing. Nice. If you have lucky charm, you'll get.
One more moment, please.
Okay, he's got like. Sometimes he has a teleportation scroll, which is amazing. Currently, ooh, he's got big runes. This is nice. He will even have frames, which are very good. It's got some really good things. +1 wits. I have +2 wits on this, so I don't want to change that. Retribution, sneaking, not really interested. Huntsman, arrow. What is this? Strength, pyro, geo. That is quite nice, but hey, we are losing intelligence. +1 single-handed, which is of no use for us. These are staffs. Hair scroll, source orbs. We will need source orbs later. Okay, let's listen to what he has to say.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you.
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks?
Armor? Such a limiting word, but yes, it serves that purpose, amongst others. Dallas has been keeping me prisoner here, but I try to keep working on my own projects when I can. Why torture? What else?
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process. I have particular skills that she sought. Healing, crafting, and more arcane magical practices. She had me enchant a dead cat, for instance, so it would seem alive.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur. No! Necromancy is an unsavory practice, not something to be trifled with lightly. This is but a cunning illusion of my own creation, nothing more.
His face abruptly creases into a smile.
But come now, enough of Dallas and dead cats. You've taken this ship and granted my freedom. This is a happy moment. I'm afraid I cannot tell you what I do not remember. Could you pass me that copper wire just there?
An unseen force yanks the copper out of your grasp. Tarquin catches it and offers you a thin smile.
Butterfingers? I'm afraid I truly can't remember anything. Now, unless there's something else you want, I need to get back to my work. I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances. Why must you push me like this? An active imagination. Overheated, even. Perhaps you should let this matter rest. Your blood is up after your adventures, it seems. You wouldn't want to do anything rash.
Let the creature live. He is hardly worth our time.
He takes your hand in his gauntlet-clad fist and shakes it. There's a lot more power in his grip than his slender frame would suggest.
Call me Tarquin, and consider me at your service. We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal? The waters run deeper than I would have anticipated. My business remains my own for now. But perhaps we shall talk again at some point.
Yeah.
I must admit, despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire her a little. The woman is unwavering. She will break before she bends. So if you should cross paths again, be sure to leave her broken. You will not get another chance.
Okay, so
Pyramid? What on Rivellon is this for?
A teleporter pyramid. Only one way to find out if it works. Try using it.
wow, medium intelligence potion. This is amazing. Let's keep that. Medium poison bottle. You can send it to Fane so that he can heal himself whenever there is chance. Empty bottles I don't want. I don't want that. Medium magic armor potion is also good. Don't think we can sell these things. Let's throw them there. Okay, so what else? We need this.
What script is this? Whatever it is, it appears to be written in verse.
Take that.
And you thought Rivellon was flat?
What's this? I found something.
Can go down there now. Don't need that. Dense notes. Desk of Niles, house physician. Okay. Before we go down there, let's take all of these things. Here you'll get a lot of empty papers. Okay. Where are we keeping our scrolls? I think in this? No? I think in this, yeah. This we have read before. Right, so some more things. Great. We cannot talk to the cat now.
Rubbish.
Okay. Lots of junk we have collected. Learn that. Might be useful. Empty potion bottle. We have too many empty potion bottles. I don't care.
What's this? I found something.
We can even jump inside, so it's not necessary that we have to do this. So much stuff to sell. Let's first sell all of this junk to him. I want to save once and see if I can get his favor.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were taking a shine to me.
Let's give him 100 and see what happens. For 100 you get 28 attitude. So the 300 you will get 76. Let's give another 300 to him. Because we'll be buying a lot from this guy. Yeah, 86. Pretty much. Gave in excess, but that's okay. Okay. We still have some things to sell.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were taking a shine to me. You're hardly out of my presence lately.
Right, so let's get some more stuff from here and sell him. There's a lot of stuff to take from this place. I don't want candles. Righto, so I think we are done. Let's go inside here, get our other teleporter pyramid. Yay. You won't have the guys over here now because I killed them in Port Joy itself. Nice. So what all did we get? Keys, we'll keep them here. I don't want that. Grenades we will send to Fane. Shackles of Pain. I don't know what I'll keep in this. There's an empty pouch for me. Logbook is just explaining the pyramids. Nothing else. Right.
Another pyramid. This again.
Right. Mind maggots. Alright, so let's go. We're done with this place. Time for us to optimize and start.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were taking a shine to me. You're hardly out of my presence lately.
So much stuff. Right. Ah. Right. So, what shall we do? First thing, go to the mirror and try to get nice stuff. We will not put polymorph anything as of now. Excuse me. Right. Think first we have to change for him. Right. Because attributes, remove everything in Constitution. These are points that we have put, so that is fine. Abilities, this is fine. Lore Master is fine. Talents is where I don't want him. He has good only. It's nothing bad. So yeah, that's fine. So whatever that we removed from that, we have 2 points. I think I'll put in memory for now because I want him to have a lot of attacks. Let us see. He hasn't learned teleportation till now. Amazing. So we have to buy teleportation from somewhere. Where will we get that? Do we have teleportation skill book? Chain lightning. Okay, you learn chain lightning. Yeah, let's give him peace of mind and this. I don't want chain lightning there. Let's do decaying touch. Let's remove it. Let's arrange neatly. Right? So first we get with these two are very important. He is a geomancer, right? So wait, first the important skills. This. Right? And we'll take that. Right. So let's arrange. Teleportation, chloroform, and this can come here. So you peace of mind and haste. Let's keep this here. Let's keep peace of mind here. Fireball. And this is already supernova also. We can arrange. Right. Everything is sorted. Right. So all our pyro skills are done. Right. Now let's keep Geomancer. These very important ones. This. I don't want contamination. This. Right. 45 should we take? Should be good for now. Let's keep it aside. Right. So we have this. All of these things are there. Now let's check hydro. Ideally we shouldn't be even bothering with it. Let's put 45 for now. So we don't have Armor of Frost, Winter Blast and Hail Strike. Uncanny Evasion is there, which is good. We haven't learned too many skills, so let's keep this here. Let's go one step down, and all unnecessary skills we can have. These are things that we will not be using that often. Bless we will keep somewhere else. These skills you keep them here. Right. First, oh, she's got a lot of things. First, the important ones, which are your this, right, and this. Then we have our Pyro skills. This. Let's keep this here. Let's keep this here, and we'll keep it here. We'll keep it here. The order has changed, but that's okay. Right. Do you know any more skills which you want to use? Bleed fire. Enemies will bleed fire when hit. Reduce their fire resistance by 20%. Wow, this is nice. Also, create small fire surface beneath each target and ignite surface in area. I should use this. Do you want to use sabotage? If target this is this situation, I don't want to use that. Right, so let's come to the I want to give her this. Okay. This. Right, we have only 2 more skills left. 2 more slots in memory left. Let's keep I don't want favorable wind. I won't be using it ever. We need memory for her, so
Expert warriors for hire. All
attributes. What can I reduce? Finesse, let her have it. I don't want. Let's reduce 2 and put them in memory. Yeah, 4 we have got. Okay, let's do this. Dazzling bolt, and we can have heal. Do you want heal? Hail strike, armor of frost, I guess. Okay, let's have it like this. That's it. We are done. So let's see if we can do the fight above properly.
I hope you found something or some.
You saw what I could not. It seems Malady is quite right about you.
I also want to, so now that we have a lot of money, right? I want to see. Wait. This is important. No, not that. But I don't have anyone selling. No, I want a. Skin graft as of now, no, I'm not interested in that. Why am I doing again corrosive touch? Okay, let's combine this with a chicken claw and see what you get. Bleed fire, again I'm wasting. Let's combine this with a summoner. No, I have done already that. This and see what you'll get. Corpse explosion. Hey, this is something that we can use. Aha, because she has necromancy. I'm not sure what. Wow, corpse explosion will be good. So can she learn mass corpse explosion? That will be interesting. So what do you? Where did they go? I learned this thing. Chloroform. Didn't learn cleanse wounds. I don't want to learn that. Corpse explosion. Wow.
Ever regretted having extra help in a fight? I'll guarantee you that.
Okay. Sabotage, I don't want. Okay. Alright, we will figure out the skills later. Right, so let's go up. By the way, I want to use corpse explosion. Let's remove healing. Remove. I don't want to use healing. Let's use corpse explosion somewhere. This is going to be interesting. Because we have necromancy and intelligence is high, so corpse explosion trap. If only we had mass traps, that would have been amazing. So for mass traps, we need one source skill and of the what do you call? What do you say?
Did you hear? We're bringing you to Meister Siva, the head of the Seekers. If we can get out of here.
You have a source this one, and you have a source this one, but I need a huntsman source skill. Huntsman source skill. This, let's see where are the huntsman vendors. Who sells huntsman? Does he have anything? Hello. Obviously, I can't buy anything from him.
Nice to meet another so-called Godwoken.
An amused expression.
Back away. Who sells huntsmen? Not extra. What about you?
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were taking a
He
shine.
sells necromancy
You're hardly out of my
stuff.
presence lately.
Oh man. Do you sell anything? You can hire people from her, but I don't know if she sells something. No, thank you.
The Seeker has removed one of her
Oh, she doesn't
gauntlets
sell
in order
anything.
to flex her wrist.
You must be starved.
Okay, let's go up. Huntsman skills. What do you sell?
I won't be able to breathe easy
Nothing.
until that island disappears.
You sell only warfare,
May the fallen rest easy in the Hall of Echoes.
geo and warfare. By the way, do you want to learn anything? Earthquake and contamination. Let's just learn that and keep. It's not necessary that huntsman source with a source skill, because that will give us a lot of amazing stuff.
Pray that they may find rest. Be careful around the figurehead, Godwoken. We can't afford to lose you.
All right. Okay. Before we do that, we should check with Tarquin if he is selling some good equipment. We shouldn't hurry. Oh man, if only someone was selling that. We can kill Dallas like that. I want to kill Dallas just this time as well, but we don't have like good stuff like, what do you say, come on, what are you doing? Yeah,
If I didn't know any better, I think
Are
you
you
were
selling
taking a
good
shine to me.
equipment?
You're hardly out of my presence lately.
You don't have any. I mean, you have good tools. Ooh, what is this? +2 huntsman geomancer will. This is nice. +2 huntsman will give you height this thing, and we also have a slot for this, so this we will buy. Anything else you want? Strength and necro. Nah, not interested. Retribution, sneaking. I don't want those. What are you having now? You have only one witch thing, simple pendant. Why don't you use this? Take that. Strength, pyro and geo it gives, so which is good. Can use that. And what are you having? Intelligence, so we need that. What about these? Sneaking. I don't want a shield. What about these? Strength and necro. You are having finesse and geo. What you? Strength and necro. You have one pyro. I think pyro is better. Not really interested in necro. Warfare. No need. I'm not going to invest in what do you call the wands, because we have enough attacks to manage. Right. It's taken a lot of gold from us. That's fine. So who's wearing what? You are wearing this, and manage runes. Remove that. Also, we should buy the runes from him. We'll sell that. Finesse Geo and Pyro. And this has a slot. Why don't you wear that? Let's buy the runes. He has the bigger runes with him.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were taking a shine to me. You're hardly out of my presence lately.
Buy one, that's enough. We are just spending like anything. It's okay. Right, let's see. Right, so manage runes. Fire resistance, air resistance, and water resistance. Take fire resistance for now. Right, and fire resistance, air resistance, and water resistance. Let's give water resistance for now. It's fire damage. This is water. Air damage. Take that. Nice. And why are we using a purging wand? It's over. We don't need any more purging wands. Let's use a strong. Yeah, this is nice. +1 intelligence. Why aren't we using that? What wands are you using? I give something fire and this. It's 3 initiative, so 9, 10 water. +5 critical chance with poison. I think that will be nice. Let's take that. I don't want initiative for you. Right. And these are all small ones. We'll sell them later.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were taking a shine to me. You're hardly out of my presence lately.
Right, what are these you have? These are thievery ones. We're not getting into that. Right, what else? Think we are ready for the fight. This should be nice. Let's go up. Exter. Just, yeah, Exter is here upstairs. He might have some
We're bringing you to Meister Siva,
good
the head
things
of the
to
Seekers.
buy from.
If we can get out of here, that is.
Right, so come on, scrolling is idiotic in this. Finesse and Hydro, not interested. Pyro and Summoning. He has an empty slot. Why are we... Okay, wait. He doesn't have much. Okay, he has some animal skins. We will take that. Water essence I don't want. Okay, right, let's go. Start the fight. There. Wait, let's talk to Melody. She might say something because we killed Alexander. No, we have taken things from Alexander. So she might tell us something.
Oh, there's my corrupted darling. I was just thinking of you.
Aha.
Indeed? Excellent. You've shown some ingenuity. Now show me more and search every corner of those quarters. There must be a way to control this ship tucked away somewhere. This is Dallas's ship, but she can't have been the only one who... There's a way to move this ship on board, I'm sure of it. The figurehead has certainly caused you'd be surprised. A ship like this holds many secrets. Naughty lizard. And I suppose that rune on the figurehead was a slave scar. This tome must be the song that controls it. Well done. Go on then. Sing it to the figurehead and get her to sail.
Her eyes suddenly flashed.
Please spare me. We need to move. Don't mistake me, Godwoken. The Order is coming, and they're coming for you. Sing the song. Take...
Okay. Right. So... I don't want to do any cheesing like keeping the ropes here, blocking the path and all. Let's just see how it goes. We might be able to kill easily everyone. In fact, okay, I want to see something. Controls. G is for crafting, is it? Okay. G recipes. I want to see whether I have the screen grabbed scroll. No, I don't have that yet. We can do it, but let's just talk to her first.
Be careful around the.
Okay, I know. Why are we shooting the ballista? Come on. Okay, let's talk to this.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea. There's an odd mark on the side of the figurehead. Battle damage, weather stain. It almost looks like a pattern helmet. Searing pain races up your arm. The ship senses you. It's angry. The pain intensifies.
So we shouldn't do that. Okay, I'll sing the song. Don't worry.
Blessings to our fallen. Pray that they may find rest.
The figurehead continues. The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new mistress?
Okay. Say that you want to know more about who or what you are talking to before you come to a decision.
Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
The creaking of the ship eases into...
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree. In a beautiful forest. That time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches.
The sails overhead billow outwards suddenly. The sun is blocked, momentarily...
Magisters, they raised sacred elven lands and uprooted ancestor trees from the earth. I was one of them. They tore me apart and turned...
The creaking of the ship beneath you ceases, as if it were awaiting your decision with...
You are kind, but I can never be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel and must be guided.
The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail? Please don't.
Okay, save.
Put this island behind us.
Think we have to buff before we do anything because the fight will be quite difficult.
We have to
Let
put
us
this
save.
island behind us.
Okay.
There is no time to spare. We have to put this island behind us.
A slow...
To driftwood, then. It moves forward.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and force me to take flight. But I fear you've chosen the wrong side of history.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers.
This is my ship. I won't see taken from under my feet. You act!
the love of the void.
I'm acting here.
Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken? Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, Miss.
Wow, how much damage? What happened to all my buffs? Okay, this is the problem. Your initiative is at 13, my initiative is at 25, yet I am acting like so far down the line. What is this weaponized monk? The entire turnover is gone for the dogs. And my buffs are gone. He has a buff and my buff is gone. What is this? So let's try this again.
Well, what is to
Yeah, now it's okay. No, again? Okay, I think this is nice. Some spilled over there also. But the guys are acting first. This is going to be difficult. Wow. That's okay. That's okay. Lohse. I want height advantage for you. I want you to teleport her here. No, let her be here. Yeah, there. We will take adrenaline. No, wait. She has like a lot of this thing. Right. If we attack her first, it's easier to oh, corpse explosion does. What an idiotic. I am not. She has a fire resistance and all that. Oh, I have used adrenaline. Okay, let's start this fight again. This is not an easy fight. Let's buff, load. Right, it's quite random the way it works, so we have to be careful.
Well, stood here for.
Okay, now we are acting first.
This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet.
He has rested. I'm rested for 2 turns.
Oh, for the love of the let your God.
Let's make it.
Stop that elf! Her sorcery must be silenced. Be or die.
Fane and Lohse. I don't want to do corpse explosion and all those things. Right.
I'm ready.
Not warm tremor. Didn't touch her. Seriously. Yeah, go back. Wow, what? How much damage she did. Amazing. Why nothing happened to this Geist? He has fire resistance or what? Air resistance. But nothing seems to happen to him. Wait.
I'll yield to none. So this fight has become kind of difficult. So I don't think we can manage to kill Dallas here. It's going to be very difficult. And also her standing here, our man will die. We don't want that happening. So okay, let's at least try. Let's not just give up. We'll see what happens.
I think he's dead. Curse him.
You will not take me again, Dallas.
Okay, at least that is nice. Okay, he's distracted. Thank you. You come here somewhere. You have warm tremor. Yeah, make Dallas impale. Entangle. Very good. Melody can survive for a long time, so that's not an issue. Reedman. I don't think we should be targeting Dallas, but we'll just see. It's too difficult to get her to do it. Okay, let's start taking out at least him. This guy is suicidal. He has a lot of armor. Nothing is going to happen. Ooh! Oh, this guy is coming. Okay, you have to save her. Can't reach him, so at least save her. Good. Oh, he's coming to me. Okay, okay. Oh, the 45 and the Geist. Yeah. That's okay. Are they entangled? Yeah, they're entangled for one turn. Can do one thing. Take him. Put him here. We can't do it him, so okay, he's doing some damage, which is okay. Gareth, come on, survive. Yeah, you come to me, it's okay. This Geist. Okay. Fortified. That Geist is dead. I don't want to worry about him. Let's see if we can't get him, is it? One more round. Okay. That's okay. Oh. Wait, she's still entangled for one more turn. That is fine. That is fine. Okay, you got a lot of attacks. Just kill this guy. And he's fortified, you can't teleport him. You can't do any more else, so leave it. Think we just have to survive one turn, that's it. Let's try and kill this fellow. Can't reach her. Just buff yourself. Or wait. Gareth, don't go close to her. Okay, come on. I think this turn we are done, so we don't have to worry about too much. Oh, what is this? Are you still fortified? Yeah, this bugger is still fortified. see, can we get this done, or shall I focus on this fellow? F. Okay. Can't focus on them. Okay, one is dead. Then just in case, let me haste myself. Done. Oh. Oh my god.
With the help of a half-demon malady,
I don't think
the Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life from death.
Right.
The air here has a familiar smell, like the place you grew up. Old memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them. A faint creaking.
Okay, let's save. We have our source, so that's not an issue. There is Ralik, God of Humans, Madia, Duna, River Fox, Rantessa, God of Blizzards, God of Hell. So obviously we have to talk to our god Ralik.
Are those the gods? What's wrong with them?
Ralik hangs limp from the tree, cursed branches constricting him, snake-like from foot to shoulders. His helmeted head hangs slack at his side, but a barely audible wheeze rasps from his lips. Hurry!
Okay, I think we have to bless him. Let's remove corpse explosion. Useless. I forgot that it's a, what do you call, physical damage one, right? Let's bless our god.
What are you up to now, my dear?
Ooh.
Better to leave those lost souls be. They can't help us. You look scared. Why are you scared? The gods are indisposed. This is our hour. Soon enough, we'll become divine.
Its iridescent eyes change shape and flash with greenish flames. It clenches its fists, and the dreaded feeling inside you wells. It's trying to seize control. Suddenly, the feeling vanishes. The figure relaxes.
That hurts me, you know. I do all I can for you. I give you every power available to me. I make you great, and you fear me. But it doesn't matter. I will continue to care for you, to love you, no matter what you think. When you've lived as long as I have, you'll realize they are almost the same thing. Believe me, Lohse. I came here to help you become the person you're supposed to be. You feel it, don't you? That burning cold, that's the void. It's coming here. It's coming for the gods. And it'll come for you too. This isn't the moment for making enemies. Remember that.
Aha.
What's happened here? Where is everyone?
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning.
I had dreams of what I should say if I saw the Seven Lords once more. But that was a nightmare.
Okay. Who's this here? Oh, this guy. I don't want to talk to Corcus. Sarlora. Sarlora and Corcus. Okay, let's go down further. Hey, what is this? What is this? What is this? What's happening here? Hello? Why are they all dead?
The Fane's spirit stares at you, seemingly through you. There is neither affection nor blame in his...
I think they'll come back later.
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go. There's no time. Brace yourself. A lot.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Okay.
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight stings your eyes. As your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin. Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Ah, better. Let's not do that again anytime soon. Hmm? Well, we needed to escape, didn't we? So I took us the one place I was quite certain Dallas couldn't follow. I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip. Condition? What do you mean? I see. So, the gods were bound and cursed by the void, and the thing inside you, the very powerful thing inside you, told you you need to become the next divine. Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did it mention how you were meant to become the next divine? Oh, what confidence you inspire. Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister. She's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. A home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood. Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting. Now, I must be going, and so must you. Shopping. Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun? one more word, Lohse. I'm concerned about you. Other Godwoken meet with one of the seven. You've been meeting up with an apparition from your own mind. That isn't good. Good. There's a fellow I'd like you to seek out. He might be able to help you. Last I heard, he's on business outside the Blood Moon Island to the north of Driftwood. He's a demonologist. Jehan.
Jehan.
Oh, darling. This is a demon. This is a D-E-M-O-N. Let's hope Jehan can help. Good luck, Lohse. You'll certainly... If I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Okay. And our man Han has to get us feathers, the most precious.
That's twice now you've saved my skin, and I think it's time to start repaying the favours. I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe.
Feather.
Mom always said I was a sure thing.
Rest of the ingredients for teleportation scroll we can easily get. Save.
Hail, friend, and remember, in Lucian's love there can be no wrong. Paradise awaits, my friend. Not an actual paradise, of course. I don't think there's such a place in all of Rivellon. Paradise Downs. My parents still sow the soil there. And if the Order hadn't called me to its ranks, I'd still call their farm my home. I miss it. I miss them. They've been forever understanding of my duty. But I admit, I've been neglectful. I have some wrongs to right.
Okay.
I expect Malady has an answer to that. It seems she's got it all in hand.
Okay.
Only as often as I need his guidance, Godwoken. When I invoke Lucian's words, I invoke his deeds too. He stood for the defenseless when the Black Ring rose up. For all of us. For my mother. My father.
Gareth's nostalgia lasts for just a moment longer. He composes himself.
Okay, we're not recruiting anyone. Talk to Tarquin.
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating, the things I've been hearing about you. Why, it was your ally, Malady, who spared me. She claimed that I might be of some use yet. Rather flattering to enjoy the favor of such a powerful being. That you're, how did Malady put it again? A Godwoken. Yes, that's it. Quite remarkable if it's true.
Tarquin pauses, taking you in.
You make me sound so mercenary. No, I'm merely pleased to learn that my new friend has such great things awaiting her in the future. Both wise and well-mannered. You'll go far, I'm sure. I do hope I get to watch.
Hey, teleportation scroll. Nice. That is very nice. And he's got a source, this thing. Ah, amazing. Amazing. This is amazing. Could have given it before, but it's okay. It's okay. And what is this? +1 intelligence. Nice. With a slot. Aha. Getting lots of nice stuff. Another +1 intelligence stuff, which is good. We will give it to Fane. Lots of good stuff to buy from him. Don't want that. Warfare Geomancer, not that keen to take that. Constitution, leadership. I don't want to lose wits. Thievery, +2 initiative. fire resistance, poison resistance. This gives +1 wits as well, so I don't want to lose that. Summoning and leadership. We'll take this. Unnecessarily I bought that one before. Okay, quite a big shopping. Wow, look at the cost. Say if he has 0, saying it's 8,368, whereas she can play. So 2,200 gold we are saving here itself by giving him what, 300, no, 400 gold. Nice. Right, this manage runes. It is doing water damage. We can do some electricity damage, air damage. That will be nice. We won't be requiring to use it, but just like that. Okay, how about you, my good man? You are. That's good. Keep this. We might use it later. We will sell that. Uy. So what is this? +1 intelligence, +1 intelligence, and what about you? +1 intelligence, +1 intelligence. Very good. We'll be selling those. I don't know. I don't need this. Neither do I need this. Let's see if we can sell those. Sell, 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 sell. And let's combine this. Wait. Pyro. Pyro is there. Let's save once before we do something stupid. I want the mass, not mass, but what you call. Yes, deploy mass traps. This is what I wanted. Not you, go away. Let's learn that. Let's remove some things. I don't want you and I don't want you. We will never use corpse explosion, useless one. This is going to be amazing. Save. Do we need anything? We will give it to him as well. Ooh. Wait, I want to do one more thing. Tarquin is going there. He's also going now. Okay, bye. Wait, I want to do something. Yes. We'll not be doing a lot of thievery now. So let's change this to persuasion. Telekinesis, thievery. Let's put it in persuasion. Where is the waypoint here? There should be one waypoint. Yes, waypoint discovered. I don't want to collect all the fish. Apparently there is some quest with that, but I am not really aware how to do that. Anyway, we know how to enter. I know how to enter the Adramalik's lair. Nice. Go this side. So we are almost reaching level 10. We can't talk to it, so let's just kill it. Dead. It is dead. Hey, we need this for a quest. Keep that. Quest items we will keep with him. Void tainted. We have to get all those void tainted fish and all those things that I don't know what that quest is. Don't want to be bothered with it. There is a fight here. I don't want to do that fight. I would rather go. Yeah, where is this? Over this side. I have to go this side. Let's go this side.
A Magister caravan. I remember one just like this picking me up. Could have been a shipment to Fort Joy. But what happened here? Good find.
Right, so let's send these to. No, we will keep this with us over here to give it to the spider.
Can't be real. Not real. Not happening.
Don't need all of these things.
No, it's not.
High quality earth essence. I have to throw this. I don't want this. Where are all the ingredients? Yeah, here. So all the ingredients go into this. He's here. Send to Fane. Identify. Intelligence and Pyro. Wow, that is nice.
No, it's not true. Can't be true.
Can use this later.
No, no, no. Can't be real.
Critical chance plus 4%, which is nice. Take it. And what about you?
Not true. Can't be
Geo. +2 huntsmen. Okay, I can use this. Right. Manage runes. Yeah, okay. Take that.
Can't be real. Not real. Not happening.
Okay.
No, it's not true. Can't be true.
Save. I want to see what this lady wants to tell us.
No.
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Back. Magister, I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
She slumps, all...
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
Her eyes widen and lose focus.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance.
I don't know. Old Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember. They're helping sorcerers. We thought we could help them against the Magisters, but no. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Seven Sympathy. I saw those things dragging the sorcerers along the cliffs towards the Wrecker's caves.
She flinches at the slightest...
Oh no, she's gone. Where is she going? Oh no. Could have got some XP by killing her. It's okay. This is an amazing two-handed one, but you won't be using it. Wait, what is this? Indented two-hander. Yeah. Don't need that. We don't want a lot of XP because I don't want to cross 10, but I don't think I'm close to that. Yeah. I think I lost a lot of XP by not doing things properly. We need pet pal for this quest here, but I think we will do that later. If at all we are falling short on XP a lot.
The kid is whistling an off-key tune as he strolls about shiftily. He raises an eyebrow at your approach, but says nothing.
Ain't up to out. Just looking for someone. Sina, Ben Mesd. Too bad.
The kid shoves his hand.
Okay.
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
You ever think about running off, like Barnby and Sam did?
Get yourself in check, boy. I won't have you running off like Millicent and Tully. You'll just end up sliding down some Voidwoken's gross gullet piece by piece.
The older-looking Magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if to wipe away the grime, but instead smears more dirt onto them.
Halt! What word do you bring?
His face goes pale, and his eyes open wide.
The Voidwoken come.
Hush, Fader. You may pass, traveller. Dare say you'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. He'll want to know what you've seen. Be quick, mind.
He nods his head in the direction.
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
Are you sure?
The Magister smiles, but he does not make eye contact.
Thank the Seven I've oldest to guide me in these times. He allows me to borrow a bit of courage from him when I need. It's only a matter of time, you know? Outside Driftwood, not even the sharpest blades can protect us from those... Our numbers dwindle. I'm hardly fit to protect. I know they disappear without a sign. Magister Carver's looking into it, but it's been so long since we've talked, a dwarf could have grown 3 beards by now. Farewell.
These guys will not talk.
Are you sure? Them sorcerers from the caravan?
Welcome to Driftwood.
They'd be daft to come back. And as long as there's no sorcerers, there's no point
We'll not be doing any fights here.
This town looks peaceful enough. Let's find out if looks deceive.
Oh, we dwarves had a kingdom, and we will have it back. I won't always be sweeping, I'll be riding horseback. We dwarves had a kingdom, and a proud knight was I won't always be sweeping.
Okay. No. Whoa. Don't steal anything. They say just here. Nice. This is a ruby. Rubies are so precious in Act 1, but not in, the first part of this game, but not now. Waypoint discovered. Now we have to shell out a lot of money to all these people.
My word, but you do look exhausted. Have at it. Got yourself situated.
1500. No.
Who will? Wouldn't you like to know?
Let me
Yep.
save once before. I think we had to give 1000 gold to all these guys.
Got yourself situated.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Okay. 157. No. Oh, 600 gold. I forgot.
Yep.
So let's load. Let's not waste money. 600 gold each. Let's give 100 gold and then see how much it comes to, and then
Back for a return visit.
we will decide how much we want to pay them. See.
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
Kind that don't fancy starving.
So plus 16 attitude. Also, I already have this thing, right? 100 gives 16. So I need another 70. Okay, 100 gives 16. I need another 70.
Keeping it together, Bree.
16 is 16 is 80. So let's give another 400 and see what happens.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Haha, that's correct.
You're safe.
Let's give some money and then get it over with. It's a lot, but I don't care. 10 attitude. Right, so we got so much. Let's just sell this stuff. Lot of money. This is giving +2 intelligence. We'll buy that. 1 arrow, 1 summoning, 1 dual wielding, and it gives us vaporize. Plus this. Wow, amazing. +2 intelligence now is super. We'll get one more skin graft scroll, which we can buy for Fane. Now we have 2 skin graft scrolls which we can purchase. I don't think I want to use skin graft as a scroll. See, we can craft a lot of them, and there are not too many fights where we actually need skin graft, so we can just do away with the scrolls itself. I don't invest so many points into poly and all those things. Right, so let's leave it at that. Right, now there are skills which we need to buy. We'll take that.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Chain lightning, I already.
I'm all right as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe
Dazzling
among
bolt,
friends.
I already know
Never
that.
forget it.
I already know this. Know this. Know this. Nether swap, the most important one. Pressure spike is good. Shocking touch is not so great. We'll just buy it and keep. What about you? Do you want to learn something? Dazzling bolt. Uncanny evasion, you already know. I don't want favorable wind. You want to learn that. Teleportation, please. Wow, we are finishing our money like anything.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Wow, we need to buy all these also. Laser ray.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends.
Flaming tongues.
Never forget it.
Not. Fire whip. Yes, I need all of these. Okay, let's do all of them.
Yep.
We'll get a lot of money later. We'll do this stealing also.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right as long as I don't think about it.
These are for him.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Keeping it together, Bree.
Of the void. What kind of rat would sell
I'm all
such
right
filth?
as long as I don't think about it too much.
The kind that don't fancy starving.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust.
Doesn't matter so much. We won't be attacking with the wands a lot. Okay, so
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right as long as I don't think about it too much.
don't want to change anything.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Sell this.
Stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
Oh, so much shopping, and we learned a lot of skills. I need even more memory for 1, 2.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
These two are important. I need to learn more memory. I think when I get 10, I'll put 2 points into memory, which will give us 4, and we can have a lot more attacks. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Right. What is that? Source Orbe. Okay. Insubordination. We have to pay him as well.
Special prices. War is hell, my friend.
600, not 600. How much did I pay last time? 500. Yeah, 520. Let's give 5. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, exactly. 80.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Who is selling this? +1 intelligence, +3 initiative. Wow. This is something I need.
Come visit your ton. Who will?
Get more initiative. Wasting a lot of money, but it's okay. What else are you selling? I just sold that. I don't want that. Not that interested in this. No. +2 initiative. This is something we need. My money is getting over.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
They don't come
+1 hydro.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Nothing great. So till I get a good glove, I don't want to lose that. Right. We're getting water. How about some air damage?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
We'll sell that.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and I'll stand by. Special prices for war is hell, my friend, but it's very good for business. Good luck to you.
Shouldn't forget about scrolls, but of course he is not selling any amazing scrolls as of now. Yep. So this lady has ingredients and potions, so we should be paying her as well. 520. Okay, that's enough. What are you selling? Have a feather. Amazing. I'll take that. Magic armor potion. Let's take these. 4 of them, eh? Okay. Let's take that also. Do we need any hydro scrolls? I will not take any summoning and these things, so I don't care. Hydro, let us just see. Winter blast, restoration, ice fans, hail strike, global cooling. Will not be using that. Nah. No. It's nice, but I don't want to use it. Right. Let's do this. I finished a lot of our money.
Until later then.
Ingredients. Yes, they're here. think we can make 2 more. What do you call? Teleportation scrolls. Currently we have. No, this is the scroll pouch. We have 5. We can make 2 more. That's 7. So we are sorted in terms of teleportation scrolls. Fine. Let's talk to this dog and get some XP.
The dog lies there quietly. It snaps at your hand.
Hey, I need pet pal for this. Okay, we'll do the pet pal quest and all everything later.
Latest news! Fresh from many a latest, my friend. The war, the bishop, the queen ain't looking too good for them lizards. Word is, the Divine Order's gonna hit the ancient empire and hit it hard. You remember what happened to the elves, don't you? Ain't no one left standing when you treat them to death, Fog. 7 save us. Stabbed in the back he was by them vile, low-born, treacherous seekers. Kill them all, I say. Do them like Magister Raymond did old Lady Siva. That'll teach them traitors. I mean, they doomed us all, didn't they? The son of the Divine is dead. Gone. Who'll save us now? Jolly Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Ha! Scourge, more like. Here's 20 or so noble gentlemen. No one knows what they did wrong, if anything, and she has them stripped and whipped all the way to the execution grounds. Didn't even give them the dignity of a sword. No, ma'am. Had them all hung. Real slow like. You ask me, and I say she's mad as a mink with its tail on fire.
Okay, whatever. Here I want to talk to this lady. Or this lady. Save once.
Magister's dropping left and right.
Now here.
You there? Where is it? Where is it? Madam? Please, have you seen a small burlap pouch lying about? Blast! It's gone for...
She rubs a hand over her smooth head, then suddenly looks up at you.
There isn't any chance you could spare a moment to help me look, could you?
She'll
I wouldn't dare
steal
ask
your
if it
things.
wasn't terribly important.
Tears star her eyes.
I know. What a pouch. I really must
See?
find it
250.
back, or my master will flay me alive. It had quite a sum inside it. I'm a servant to Majesty.
She tilts her head back.
I'd never do such a thing. Never. Honest work. What I wouldn't give. But I'm an indentured servant to Magister Raymond. You're... Gods. You're so terribly kind. But I don't know what to say.
She accepts the...
You don't, thank you.
Oh, she runs away. Where is she going? Let's see where she goes. She has a +2 thievery gloves with her. Oh, she goes away. Oh. Nah. We'll steal the gloves and we'll just go on our way. I don't want to pay her 250 and she just runs away. Eh? So for this, we have to equip our...
It can't be far, can it?
I have to stop these disappearances. My career is at stake.
Who's looking at us?
Please, please, could you help me? Where is it? Where is it?
Who's staring at us? Okay.
Oh, what am I going to do?
Milton, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some.
Where is it? Where is it? Please.
Okay, we'll figure this out later. There is
Thank the divine you're here to protect us.
It can't be far, can it?
My inkwell is dry. Fetch me some more.
no. Let's not go here. Let's go to the Under Tavern.
Driftwood, home of the Black Bull Tavern.
Alright, I think I'll stream for quite long now. Yeah, I'll take a break and maybe sometime in the evening I'll stream again. I think Lohse has something special dialogue over here. We'll do that next time we start streaming, and I will go around, get all the XP and quests and everything I will do, and then we'll try to reach level 11, and then we can do all the fights and all that. That will be another quite a long video where there won't be too much of fights. And I know this episode has been like not much of a fight, only the Lady Vengeance thing that we did. But I think after we reach level 11, the things are going to be very interesting. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye. First let me save. Okay, see you guys.